moderation note that moderation helps everybody. So apparently, if you join in, I'm supposed to moderate your comments. Well, we're not going to do that. Welcome to the Big Board. Quick update on my Board Game Geek profile. About 18 months ago, I had a little experience with the moderators there. I think, it was a bunch of smart aleck woke, well, I'll use the word woke, but probably more just Euro gamers with hatred in their hearts, got all upset about one of Herman Luttman's games and called him all sorts of nasty things. And I kind of chimed in my somewhat straightforward, pointed way on Board Game Geek. And, I think I asked one of the guys if he needed a hug, is what I said. And it's one of the knuckleheads that was on Twitter, but now is over at Blue Sky, hugging his blankie. So anyway, I was suspended from posting, but they would still allow me to download files and they would allow me to post my videos so that, there was content there, I guess, for the wargamers to look at. And I had access to my email, messaging, which people, sent me notes if they wanted files and things that I had accumulated over the last 10, 15 years. So all well and good. However, the only thing that I had been using Board Game Geek for was I am in the Advanced After Combat Guild, and they have a con, and I needed to be able to communicate with the folks there. So I broke the rules, so shame on me. I broke the rules and created a new profile, and I didn't mask my IP address or anything like that. And so they have permanently banned my account. So I will no longer be able to post or log into or even see the Board Game Geek website, which I think is kind of amusing. Now, the interesting thing there is that my content still exists. So I have asked them to remove all of my content from Board Game Geek. That's 1,200 videos and all the AARs and all my responses to questions and all that sort of fun stuff, and probably all my snarky commentary as well. Point about all that is not that I give two shits about Board Game Geek. It's a great place to go find file summary, rule summaries and files and, aids and things like that. And I did use it to keep track of my gameplay for the year, but hey, spreadsheets work too. So I am, if you were looking for ways to connect to big board content, Board Game Geek is now no longer an option because I have requested that they delete all my content. You can't keep my content on your website and not allow me to see the website. I think that's only fair. So that's kind of how I have tackled that. So, I think it's curious. I probably have some very opinionated views on the leadership and the management of Board Game Geek, but I really don't care enough to go into it. It's just a little cesspool of emotionally fragile people that need to get over themselves. So what I will say is this: there are I'll say about accessing content. And if you're here on YouTube, I have four places you can find my content. Obviously YouTube, Board Game Geek, bigboardgaming.com. I have a Substack, which is kind of like a blog of the same name, that I really do like narrative story things, which, are really not very good, but you can read them if you want. And it's all free, of course. You can subscribe to the Substack, but I don't ask anyone to ever do that because, I have a low opinion of my quality of my writing. And then obviously social media, so Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, three places that I will generally share, occasionally, right? I'm on Facebook quite a bit with all the different groups that I run, and I try and spread my content around the entire Facebook sort of little universe of groups that I'm involved in. But the main group now is the Big Board Gaming group. It's a private group, but anyone can join if you answer the questions. So they're the 3 or 4 places you can get the content now. I don't even know anymore what sort of traffic I got from Board Game Geek, because I don't really keep track of metrics for how many views I get on things and where they come from. I do look at the demographics of the user base of the people that watch on YouTube, but that's about it. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Quick little update. Don't now. Don't get too fussed about it, and I'm not too fussed about it. But I just wanted to let you know that it's not available there anymore. So here is where you'll find it, and on my blog or on the Substack is where you'll find the rest of my written words if they're of any interest or noteworthy to you. All the best. Have a great one. Talk to you soon. And thanks for those folks that tuned in real quick. I appreciate it.